Important news regarding Malta immigration: 400 resident cards renewal were refused by Malta government immigration department, and they told that we are not able to renew your resident card. These people were living in Malta for 4 years, and after 4 years, when they submitted their card for the renewal, the Malta government straightforward refused and told that your card will not be renewed. Investigations are telling these people are Asian people, and they are telling that people coming from Asia, their cards when they are taxi drivers are not being renewed. These 400 all are taxi drivers, and they were working as a driver in Malta. And the justification the Malta government is giving, that we don't need drivers from the Asian countries, the third countries, third level countries, because we have already experienced driver from Europe, because Schengen zone consists of 27 to 33 countries, and the people can move from the one country to another country very easily. So therefore those people who are traveling from other parts of the Europe to the Malta, they want to serve as a driver. So they were telling our local people and the people coming from the Schengen zones, European nationals, mean EU people, they are available as a driver. Therefore we are not able to renew the cards of Asian people, mean third developing countries like India, you can say. Therefore these people card is refused. This is a very disheartening news, a little deteriorated news for all migrants, because after Portugal, Malta also stopping immigration of some specific professionals. And in Malta, rule is that after 1 year you have to renew the card. After 1 year you have to renew the card. So technically they renewed four renewed card. Four times they are sorry, three times they already renewed the card. Fourth time when they were renewing card, their card was stopped of renewal. Now what will happen in this case? I think there is no any problem. People are telling no, they have to go back to their home country, they will be deported back. No, immigration department of the Malta never told you will go back to home country. Immigration department, a big refusals they have given to these 400 migrants, and they wrote very specific sentences. And the sentences they wrote, that you are not able to work as a driver. They never mean, they never told that you will go back to the home country. It means that they want that you can apply for renewal of the card for any other job. Mean that if you have any other job in addition to driver, because driving, they made a law, they made a formula that the drivers from the third class country, these European countries, when formulated any law, that law is 100% valid for all nationals. So therefore when they made laws that the people coming from developing countries, they will not work as a driver, because their own drivers are jobless, and unemployment ratio in EU also increasing, and definitely people working, moving from especially Portugal to the Malta to the Spain, because in Portugal job decreasing due to closing of Article 88 and Article 89, and people moving from there to here. So some EU people are available, they want to give chance to EU people. Therefore I think these people, 400 people, I think they all are Asians, mostly belonging to Indians. They need to contact a genuine lawyer, and the lawyer will give them advice, and in my opinion their cases will clear. And because their most positive aspect of their immigration applications are that their cards are, they were working as a resident card holder for more than 3 years, almost 4 years, because fourth year they wanted to renew the card. I think there will be no any problem. Their cards will be renewed by any other profession, and lawyers will help them. They are still in Malta and they are contacting, but the news is that Malta started refusing renewal of the TRC card after 3 years. I did not see such examples in the past. When you have stayed in one country for 4 years, almost you are closer to the passport. Normally countries are giving you 5 years, so they are just closer to the passport of Malta, and refusal just 1 year before of their passport delivery. It's quite amazing. And EU is also putting pressure on all European countries, to decrease the migrants. But I think this is not the solution to decrease the migrants. The migrants can be decreased by nullifying the illegal migrants, by convincing, by counseling, by advertisement. I am still watching one advertisement in YouTube channel regularly, and that's coming regularly by Portugal government, that don't come here by illegal way, because we will not entertain you. So such news, such counseling, such convincing to the illegal individuals to decrease the migrants. The people who are already present and they are legal and they have resident card, and if they are criminal, that is something else. If they are criminal, I think no law, even their home countries will not bear them, and they will put them in jail, be behind the bars. And if they are criminal, they don't require any type of compensation. But if they are not criminal and they are regularly working as a taxi drivers, and cab drivers are a very precious jobs in Australia, Canada, Europe, and if they are working successfully. I did not know they were having license of Malta, or they were having license of their home country. These investigations, further investigation will give us more further news. But if they have a driving license of Malta, I think they are very saved, and they will be able to work as a taxi driver as well, because they can go to the court and they can hire a lawyer and they can tell that we were issued a driving license of Malta, and we are very successful driver, and I have no any complaint in my driving. There is no any, the police has no any report, any criminal report of my driving. I did not do any accident. The lawyer in the Malta can fight this case very easily, and it can compel immigration department to renew the card. But if you have a license of your home country, there will be still chance to stay in Malta. I think Lois will tell you, he may change your job. He may change job into any other cleaning job, or the jobs in which licenses are not required. I think Malta cancelled because of Malta driving license, because home country license sometimes is not valid in Malta, might be. And these justifications of the Malta is also very notable. They are telling that now we require the drivers from EU, because EU drivers are present, therefore we are not going to renew the card. So it's a very straightforward case to the court, that if you was going to invite drivers from the EU, why these people were cards were renewed for more than 3 years, and these people stayed here for 4 years, almost they became national. They cannot go back to home country now, because they knew the language, they knew the social values, they knew the population of Malta, they knew the ways of Malta, they knew the all rules and laws of Malta. Because when you are living in one country, all countries give you chance of living 5 years. 5 years mean that you become habitual to that society. Then they give you nationality or citizenship. So that's questionable. I will keep updating you. Thank you very much.